Hello and welcome to Manchester. Today, or more like tonight, we are going to fly from Manchester to Amsterdam. I'm going to use real time for now. I'm not setting it back for a daylight, so we will probably have a sundown during the flight and arrive to Amsterdam in night time. It is currently uh, 18:34 Zulu time, so we will have sundown, I think, within an hour, and we will be just about to arrive to Amsterdam by then, if my calculations are correct. So let's hop into it and start booting up our airplane. And of course we should use the ground power if it's present. And the battery is now on. Any chance of charge? Not yet. So utilities, initialization, system tests, pre-flight. It works, so does the button. I will not set it. Instead I will load ourselves up with 30%, 70% fuel. And the annunciator lights are working as well. So we can go on with the weight and fuel and can sync it from the sim since I just set them. We can also get these from the sim and turn on the ones for takeoff. Let's accept our initialization and enter our flight plan. Of course, we will first get back the checklist to the left side of the PFD, and while at it I will set it to GPS. So right now we are at Manchester, which is EGCC. Let's zoom on it a bit. And we are going to Amsterdam Schipol, which is EHAM. So Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. We are going to depart from runway 05 left via the SC1S departure. We are going to arrive to runway 06 with the launch 2A. Let's also load that in. I'm not sure if we should set ILS 06 right now, although okay, on the charts there is a dedicated one for nighttime. I wonder if there are. Okay, so I guess Suco 1B and Suco are the ones. Let's go just with Suco 1B for the moment, and I will check it while en route. The runway is at minus 11 feet, so our minimum is 200 above, which is 189 feet. Let's load it. We understand that GPS is not for that, and 110.55 it is correct. We will use that. And of course we are not done with the route, although it will not be very complicated, because at Desig we will enter airway L603 and it will take us all the way to Lamso, which is the beginning of the arrival. So, oops, that was Lamso. Load airway, And that should be our complete route. Now let's just check it. So and seems like I have chosen the night arrival, the night initial arrival, because the daylight arrival initial approach would take us just over the airport and make a hoop over the airport, and so go into the final parts of the approach. So this seems to be okay. And with that, let's go on with our checklist. So battery is on, oxygen is on, pushed in and norm, pressurization is norm, electrical on and norm, ELT is norm, nose wheel steering norm, landing gear down, that does not work, parking brake is set, flaps are up. And talking of the flaps, as usual, let's skip ahead and set it to 4.3 if we can. 4.3, perfect. So thrust levers on cutoff setting, speed brake is retracted, ice protection, let's zoom out a bit, so ice protection is norm and off, fuel panel is norm, trim panel norm, and checked, windshield heat norm, pneumatic norm. Our glare shield panel is dark, nothing is chiming, but speaking of which, let's go aircraft systems, sim options, and let's close the door to make it quieter, and also let's set the thermostat to 23 degrees and auto. No. So 23 degrees and auto, and now we are rid of those two CAS messages as well. So our passengers are of course briefed, and so are our pedals adjusted, seats and belts are secured, doors are closed, parking brake is set, CAS messages are the usual ones before engine start. And we have 29 volts, so it's time to get our clearance. First, let's listen to the 80s on 121975.
With Manchester approach radar. Manchester information India, time 1820 Zulu, automatic, runway in use, runway 05 left. Single runway operations. Transition level 60, surface wind 1004 knots, surface wind variable between 030 and 150, visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 19, dew point 08, QNH 1025. Acknowledge receipt of information India and report aircraft type and cleared level on first contact with Manchester approach radar. Manchester information India, time 1.
Okay, let's get over to ground. So we have India on board. Manchester ground, good afternoon, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request IFR to Amsterdam.
HondaJet Alpha Delta Mike November, don't do that very often. Cleared, Amsterdam, Desig 1 Sierra, departure squawk 0472. Information India is current, QNH 1025.
We have information India on board, clear to Amsterdam via the Desig 1 Sierra departure and squawking 0472 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, read back correct.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request startup.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, first squawk 0472.
No.
Hotel Mike November, first squawk 0472.
Squawking 0472 Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, thanks, staff crews.
And of course,
Ryan 1202 Boeing 727 with information India at stand 50 requested IFR to Amsterdam.
yep, I've forgotten to tell. We are on
Runway 1202,
57,
cleared
I
Amsterdam,
guess.
Desig 1 Sierra departure, squawk 5625.
Oh, and another one to Amsterdam. That will be fun.
To Amsterdam via Desert 1 Sierra departure, squawk 5625.
Runway 1202, read back correct. Break. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, your startup is approved, call us taxi.
Startup approved, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, thank you. Yeah, 57. Okay.
Easy 22 Romeo, stand 26, request push and start.
And while it starts up, I want to
Easy 22 Romeo,
check.
stand 26, push start approved, face north on Romeo.
Push and start approved, face north, 22, Easy 22 Romeo.
Okay, so by Desig we should be at 5,000 feet. We had no other information from ATC, so let's set 5,000 feet. Wow, that's someone else. Pretty close to us. Who's that? I don't see anyone else.
Ryan 1202, ready for push mark.
That's strange.
Runway 1202, stand 50, push start approved, face left.
Okay, so 5,000 feet is set.
Last Ryan 1202.
Flight level change. Oh, and let's go back to the checklist. So our engines are started. I wasn't really monitoring the startup, but it went well. Engine anti-ice not needed, external connect is disconnected and cabin power is now on. Flight controls, I don't see much of them, so it will be easier. Flight controls free and correct, and also let's check the speed brake, which works just fine. Wing anti-ice not needed, transponder code is set, flight ID is our registration number, flight plan is entered, navigation source is GPS, altimeters, thank you for the heads up. So, altimeters, we are not in the US, so I will need PFD settings, other PFD settings, altitude units, hectopascals, back, and it's 10, 25. So 1025. Flaps set for takeoff. Speed brake was checked. Cabin signs. Seat belts, please. Parking brake release. I will check the brakes, the nose wheel steering, and let's get on with the taxi. No, not yet. So we will use 50 left, which is in the direction of 51. So let's put heading to 51. But let's try to use nav mode for the initial stages as well. After all, I will hand fly the takeoff and give it to the Manchester ground, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request taxi from stand 57.
November Sierra Bravo, do you have a standard choice? HondaJet calling for taxi, call sign only.
HondaJet, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, request taxi from stand 57.
Hotel Mike November, thanks. Taxi via Gulf for now and wait behind the Ryanair 737 in front.
Taxi via Golf behind the Ryanair in front, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Okay.
Hello, MSFS Manchester with you. Gonna request taxi, same as stand, number momentarily.
Let's follow that.
November Sierra Bravo, Manchester ground, hello. Do you have a standard choice?
Hey, firm, stand by momentarily. No, MSFS request taxi, stand on the stand 64.
November Sierra Bravo, okay, taxi left on Juliet. Kilo Papa and Delta stand 64.
Roger, left on Juliet, Kilo Papa, Delta, and then stand 64, thank you.
I don't want to go too close to that big jet, so let's stop here for a while now. I hope it will start moving soon. It might take some time.
34 November Papa, Sun 24, request push and start.
EG34 November, unfortunately there's a company aircraft behind you, so hold position for now.
Roger, hold position, EG34 November Papa. EZ22 Romeo, request taxi.
EG22 Romeo, I thought that might prompt you. Taxi for now, November Charlie 1 via Romeo and November Charlie.
Taxi November Charlie 1 via Romeo and November, EZ22 Romeo.
It's Romeo and November Charlie, so if you just turn left, it's the first holding point on your left.
Got ya, thank you. EZ22 Romeo.
ED34 November Papa, once the company A320 is past you, behind you, push it off, approved, stand 24.
Roger, after the company's on the way, push start approved, EZ34 November Papa.
Ryanair 1202 ready for taxi.
Ryanair 1202, taxi holding point Alpha Golf 1, runway 05 left, via Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha.
So you're holding point Golf on Alpha on Ryanair 1202.
Ryanair 1202, just read back all of that.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Golf 1, Echo, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha, Ryanair 1202.
Right, 1202, that was most of the alphabet. Taxi Alpha Golf 1, runway 05 left, by Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha.
Holding point Alpha Golf 105 left via Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha, Rhino 1202.
1202, correct. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Follow the Rhino in front. Taxi holding point Alpha Foxtrot 1, runway 05 left by Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha.
Following the Ryanair in front to Alpha Foxtrot 1 and via Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo and Alpha, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
EGCC Romeo after the HondaJet passes from left to right in front. Taxi Alpha 4 via Echo, Delta and Alpha.
After the HondaJet passes left to right, taxi to Alpha 4 via Echo, Delta and Alpha EG22 Romeo.
I wonder if I can get clearance to take off before the big jet. After all, I don't need to get the whole runway. So from Alpha Foxtrot I could get in front of the airliner that I'm now following. Would be nice.
Ground, apologies. What does this HondaJet look like? I've never seen one in my life. Has it passed me yet?
It's a short, stubby thing, looks like a bit like a sun with two engines on the back. It's past you now, and you might not have it in your scenery, but it's past you now, so you can continue your taxi.
Fair enough, thanks for your help, EG22 Romeo.
I request taxi please, EG34 November, Papa.
EG34 November, Papa, follow the company in front, taxi Alpha 4 via Romeo, November, Charlie and Delta.
Follow company Alpha 4 for hold, Romeo, November, Charlie and Delta, EG34 November, Papa.
Rhino 1202, contact Manchester Tower, 118.65, bye-bye.
What was that for me? Sorry, Rhino 1202.
That's what you see, but we're going to be staying next block and we're shutting down. Have a good night. See you next week.
Hi, Rhino 1202, yeah, yes it was, but it's fine, you can get it. 118.625.
118.625, Papa.
Bye. EG22 Romeo, wrong turn unfortunately. You can turn right there and do the loop-to-loop via November Charlie if you like.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry about that. I realised mid-turn I'd gone the wrong way. Yeah, I'll do a loop and I'll get back on track. EG22 Romeo.
No problem, just don't hit the company that will be in front of you taxi.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Let's brake a bit. 17 knots might be just too much for now.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, contact Manchester Tower, 118.625, bye-bye.
Going over to Tower 118625, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Thank you and goodbye.
EG34 November Papa, you can continue taxi all the way to Alpha Golf 1, runway 05 left via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Alpha.
Roger, Alpha Golf 105 left by November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Alpha, EG34 November Papa.
Whoops. I hope I didn't pass it. Okay, not yet. So. Cool. I thought Tower was offline, but
Rhino 1202 at Holland Point Alpha Golf 1.
Rhino 1202 Manchester Tower, good evening. Are you ready for an immediate departure?
I am, Rhino 1202.
Rhino 1202, roger that with no delay, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots, runway 05 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Rhino 1202.
Okay, we could not get in front of the airliner, but okay. So we will now report ready. Manchester Tower, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, ready at Alpha Foxtrot.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November Manchester Tower, good evening. Continues to hold Alpha Foxtrot 1.
Roger that, I can hold.
Manchester Tower, very good evening. Nomadic 132, ILS 05 left.
132 Manchester Tower, good evening. One aircraft departing ahead, continue approach runway 05 left, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots.
Continue approach 05 left, 1 ahead, Nomadic 132.
Okay, we might need to wait for the arriving plane. So in the meantime, so our flaps are set for takeoff.
34 November Papa,
Trims are
Manchester Tower, go
set.
ahead.
Speed brake is retracted.
Yeah, we're just taxiing on
We have no CAS
Delta
messages.
now and we'll be ready on reaching.
Navigation is
35
set. Flight guidance
November
set.
Papa, roger.
Takeoff and landing data.
Nordic 132, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots, runway 05 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 05 left, Nomadic 132.
Right now 1202, contact London Control, frequency 133.7, have a great flight.
133.7, bye-bye.
Let's see where.
Hotel Mike November behind, landing Boeing 757, runway 05 left, line up and wait behind.
We'll wait for the 757 and then line up and wait. Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. I really wonder where. Oh, there it is. And there is someone else as well, but hopefully we will not have to wait for that. However, this will look a lot better than my previous screenshot, so let's have the landing plane on it. Easy, easy. Nice and easy.
Manchester Tower, Connect 1 Foxtrot Delta, inbound on the ILS approach runway 05 left.
Connect 1 Foxtrot Delta is going to be one aircraft departing ahead, continue approach runway 05 left, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots.
Continue the approach runway 05 left, Connect 1 Foxtrot Delta.
It was a nice landing and we had clearance to line up and wait, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might get a caution wake turbulence.
Manchester Tower, EGCC Romeo is at holding point Alpha 4.
EGCC Romeo, Manchester Tower, roger. Taxi holding point Alpha Golf 1, runway 05 left via Alpha.
Alpha Golf 1, 05 left via Alpha, EGCC Romeo.
Hotel Mike November, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots, runway 05 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. So let's
Medic 132, welcome to Manchester,
trust to
contact
about
Manchester ground, frequency
60% first,
121.85.
and once that's achieved, let's get to takeoff.
Roger, Manchester ground 121850, Nomadic 132, goodbye.
Takeoff power is set and more achieved. We have airspeed alive on both instruments, approaching 100 knots. V1, rotate. And let's get off the ground. We have positive rate, gear up, and 130 knots, flaps up. Let's go yield up.
Connect 1 Foxtrot Delta, surface wind 100 degrees 4 knots, runway 05 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 05 left.
Autopilot, auto thrust.
Hotel Mike November, contact London Control, frequency 133.7, have a great flight.
Going over to 133.7, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, goodbye.
34 November Papa, behind landing Jet 2 Boeing 737, runway 05 left, line up and wait behind.
HondaJet 2737, 0. Flight level 250 and direct crew, thank you, right at 5.
Just reverse by auto thrust. And
Runway 58,
no.
Mike, climb flight level 330.
Flight guidance set
Flight level
as
330,
protection.
runway 58, Juliet Mike.
Cabin sights will stay on for now.
And runway 58, Juliet Mike, if you can expedite the climb through flight level 270. We expedite 2270, runway 58, Juliet Mike.
London Control, good afternoon. HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, November, 5,000 feet.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, November, London Control, good afternoon. Climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, November.
FedEx 066,
I have
right,
no idea why I said HondaJet again.
05 left.
So let's get on to
Sunrise
climb.
020 to FedEx 066. Clear RLS approach, runway 05 left.
250.
1202, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, 1202.
Rhino 58, Juliet Mike, route direct Pedig.
Route direct Pedig, Rhino 58, Juliet Mike.
Rhino 5 Golf Kilo. For now, stop your climb. Correction, disregard that. Rhino 5 Golf Kilo, turn
We
right
are
to 155.
over now 6,000 feet,
right,
transition
heading
altitude
155 for
was
an FS
60, so let's get to standard burrow. And let's cheat with this instrument to be more precise, because one
Easy 59, descend flight level 70.
hundredth of an inch of
Alpine
mercury
7265,
is
section
less
4
than
knots approach runway
a
05 left.
hectopascal.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Alpine 7625, correction 7265, vectoring 4 knots approach runway 05 left.
Yeah, vectoring to runway 05 left, Alpine 7265.
Okay, we are in a straight
5 Golf Kilo further right, heading 165.
part of the route. I don't see
heading
no
165,
clouds
95.
ahead of us, so I guess it's okay to unbuckle the belts now.
FedEx 066, contact Manchester Tower 18.625, goodbye.
Pressurization
Contact
is happening,
625
and our altimeters are already
Golf
set
Kilo,
to
thanks for your navigation,
standard,
direct crew.
and the cruise
Direct
port
crew
is
for FS.
a bit far for the moment.
Lufthansa 9040, vectoring 4 knots approach runway 05 left, turn left heading 250 degrees. Lufthansa 9040, turn left heading 245, vectoring 4 knots approach runway 05 left.
Turn right, heading to, 240,
Lufthansa 940, left heading 245.
left heading 245, Lufthansa 240.
London, hello, Easy 34, November, Papa, passing 2,000 feet for 5,000, let's stay to Sierra departure.
Easy 34 November, Papa, London, hello. Climb now, flight level 190 and turn right heading 220
I expect
degrees.
our next
Climb
radio
now, flight level
station
190 and
to
turn right
be
heading 220
Amsterdam
degrees,
Control
34
on
Runner 58, Juliet Mike, you're shortly leaving the sector. Continue with Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, cheers, Rhino 5, Juliet Mike.
Easy 2501, you're shortly leaving the sector 2, Unicom 122.8, bye.
Unicom 122.8, easy 241.
Easy 59, descend to altitude 5,000 feet at the Manchester QNH 1025, speed 220 knots or greater.
5,000 feet QNH 1025 and 220 knots or greater, easy 5.
Alpine 7265, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 60. Alpine 7265, speed 220 knots and descend flight level 60.
220 knots at 6,000 feet, Alpine 7265.
Lufthansa 9040, descend flight level 60.
Descend flight level 60, Lufthansa 940.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Hotel Mike November, thank you. So, 310 is our cruising altitude for today, so we will get no further.
Easy 34 November Papa, turn right, heading 240 degrees.
Riding 240 degrees, easy 34 November Papa.
Easy 22 Romeo, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 240. Easy 22 Romeo, climb now, flight level 240. Easy 34 November Papa, resume navigation direct to Brummie.
Navigation to, sorry, say again, easy 34 November Papa?
Brummie, Bravo, Romeo, Uniform, Mike, India.
Roger, Brummie, easy 34 November Papa.
Easy 22 Romeo, London Control.
Easy 159, now with you, 3000 please.
You're not Easy 159, I believe you're Easy 22 Romeo. Can you confirm that?
Easy 22 Romeo, hello, climbing 3,500 for 5,000 feet.
Easy 22 Romeo, London, hello, climb now, flight level 1, correction 240.
Climb flight level 240, Easy 22 Romeo.
Easy 59, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, easy 59.
Alpine 76, correction 7265, leave Dane to the left, heading 260 degrees.
260 degrees, Alpine 7265.
Lufthansa 940, turn left, heading 230 degrees.
Turn left, heading 230, Lufthansa 940.
London, good evening, Air France 57 Whiskey Sierra, climbing flight level 230 and deck.
Air France 57 Whiskey Sierra, London, hello, welcome, climb flight level 390.
Continue climb flight level 390, Air France 57 Whiskey Sierra.
Lufthansa 940, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 940.
Easy 59, turn right, heading 290 degrees, speed 200 knots or greater.
290 and 200 knots, easy 59.
Easy 34 November Papa, further climb with Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122, thanks for the service, easy 34 November Papa.
Alpine 7265, turn right,
Okay,
heading
I
275.
don't remember leaving it on manual,
275,
but
Alpine 7265.
auto thrust was left on
Alpine
manual
725,
mode,
apologies, I
so
can't
that's
remember the
why
level I gave
we
you,
were
so descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
climbing with
3,000 feet,
148 knots.
Lufthansa 940, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1025.
Descend flight level, what's the altitude?
5,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Sorry, what's the altitude descent to?
5,000 feet, the QNH 1025.
Oh, QNH 1025, Lufthansa 940.
Lufthansa 940, altitude 5,000 feet.
Altitude 5,000 feet, Lufthansa 940.
Runner 5 Golf Kilo, when you're ready, descend flight level 200.
When ready, level 200, Ryanair 5 Golf Kilo.
Easy 59, speed 180 knots or greater.
180 knots, oh great, easy 59.
I guess the airplane that just disappeared is the one that, we were following. But of course, that airliner
859, turn right,
must
heading
be
020 degrees, cleared on a
faster than we are, and of course might not have been climbing with 148 knots. But that's not a real problem,
continue with Unicom 122.8,
since we will need some spacing at Amsterdam, so it's
128, that's for Ryanair 5 Golf Kilo, confirm?
actually better this way.
Roger that, have a nice week.
And see, Autotrust knows better how to climb. We are doing almost the same 2000 feet per minute, while also doing a much better speed. The sun is still somewhat up. I wonder if we will get to Amsterdam before it sets or not. It will be an interesting race against
Alpine 7265, speed 180 knots.
the sunlight.
180 knots, Alpine 7265.
Lufthansa 9040, turn left heading 170 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Turn left heading 170 degrees.
Speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Lufthansa 940.
Easy 59 and speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, easy 59.
Easy 59, contact Manchester Tower 118.625, goodbye.
165, thanks, bye bye.
Lufthansa 940, descend to altitude 3000, correction 4000 feet.
Descend 4000 feet, Lufthansa 940.
Alpine 7265, turn right heading 320 degrees.
320 degrees off, fine, 7265.
Rhino 1202, I'm shortly closing, so continue with Unicom 122.8. Bye bye. Push Alpha Delta Mike November, I'm shortly closing, continue with Unicom 122.8. Bye.
Going over to Unicom, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, goodbye.
Lufthansa 247, unfortunately I'm closing in a few moments time, so continue with Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
And let's put back Amsterdam control 12575. Actually, let's listen to it as well. 12575, so that we will be able to catch if it goes offline as well.
Lufthansa 8345, contact lange radar 129er, decimal 3.
1293, Lufthansa 8325, bye.
And in the meantime, we have reached our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet, and now we are speeding up, doing a very nice 800 knots. 800, that would be something. So we are doing 400 knots on the ground speed, and still accelerating. So our altimeters are set.
Ready to set flight level 100 to be level by Arctic.
And since we are not expecting to have directions from Amsterdam, let's turn it off for now. So let's get back to split screen and do a quick systems check. All the doors are of course closed. We have only strobe beacon and nav lights that are on. We have plenty of oxygen. We have our fire battles, of course. No fires in this airplane so far, and let's hope it stays that way, especially since I have not permitted failures. So 23 degrees is achieved. Our generators are supplying the electrical power needed, and I did not forget the cabin power. no hydraulic activity, and I guess there should not be any icing happening since we are not in an icing condition. Of course, minus 49 degrees is very cold, but no visible humidity, although there is some kind of haze on the horizon. Let's not worry about it now. And we have depleted one of our center tanks, but we still have some fuel in the main one, and we are using that until it depletes, and then we are going to go over to the fuel tanks in the wings. Minus 16 degrees is warm enough, so no need to worry about it either. And we are doing 425 knots on the ground. That's very nice. We have a bit of tailwind and a bit of crosswind as well, but we are also flying in that direction, so that's also a bit of help in a way. So let's get back the map to the full screen. And let's listen to others.
EV328, that was not for you.
Music controls should be in this armrest, but it seems like it's not in the game.
Privilege 35 Kilo Lima, proceed direct SOPEC, climb flight level 320.
Privilege 35 Kilo Lima, unable. I have a problem with my computer, so I have to disconnect.
Privilege 35 Kilo Lima, okay, Roger, that's a pity. Have a nice day then.
Thank you, please close the flight plan. Thank you, good evening.
Roger.
We have 12 minutes until top of descent, so I guess this is the best time to visit one of the main features of the HondaJet.
Alpha descent flight level 70 after RTIP, proceed direct Papa Alpha Mike.
See you in a minute.
Descending flight level, descend RTIP after RTIP, daar Papa Alpha Mike, 70 Alpha.
To confirm, flight level 70, standard pressure.
Flight level 70 Alpha.
Transavia 59 Romeo, contact Schipol approach, 121 decimal 2.
112, Transavia 59 Romeo, thanks for your help.
Amsterdam Radar, schönen guten Abend. Lufthansa 274 with direct to RTIP on flight level 240.
Lufthansa 274, hello, descend flight level 100 to be leveled by RTIP, expect runway 06.
Direct RTIP and descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 274.
Amsterdam radar, lower wings, flight level 130.
Eurowings 5 Juliet Golf, hello, climb flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Eurowings 5 Juliet Golf.
So, with that done, we have nothing much to do until we get hailed by Amsterdam. I guess it will happen around Anito or Lamso or whatever it's between those two, Diba. But by then we should be descending. And what altitude should we be descending? We will set flight level 230. So let's set now.
KLM 70 Alpha, contact approach, 121.2.
230 and allow vertical navigation to get us down there.
Amsterdam HA420 Tango Lima, inbound Redva, flight level 230.
No, op 47 Tango Lima, clear to Redva van Alpha, arrival runway 06.
Redva 1 Alpha, the 06, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
EC328, runway 03, clear to land, the wind 360 degrees, 8 knots.
EC328, runway 03, clear to land.
Flight 47 Tango Lima, descent when ready, flight level 100.
When ready on descent, flight level 100, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
Lufthansa 274, after RTIP, proceed direct Papa Alpha Mike.
Direct Papa Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 274.
Negative. After RTIP, proceed direct Papa Alpha Mike.
RTIP, Papa Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 274.
Yeah, just to confirm, I need you to confirm after RTIP.
After RTIP, Papa Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 274.
Good.
Amsterdam radar KLM 880 with you, flight level 100, climbing to flight level 130.
KLM 880, hello, climb flight level 250.
Climbing flight level 250, KLM 880.
Amsterdam radar, good evening. Easy H965, flight level 0902 for 130, final flight level 360.
It's 8965, hello, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, thank you very much.
Amsterdam radar, can you repeat the direct again for Lufthansa 274?
Lufthansa 274, after RTIP, direct Papa Alpha Mike.
After RTIP, Papa Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 274.
This is Easy 8965. Is there any way we can get a direct to Idrit?
Of course, proceed direct Idrit.
Direct to Idrit for 8965. Thank you very much.
Eurowings 5 Juliet Golf, Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye.
Unicom 128, thanks for service.
Ryanair 1202.
Ryanair 1202, me.
Ryanair 1202, hello, Lamso to Alpha arrival, runway 06, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Ryanair 1202.
Right, correction, Easy 328, welcome to Eindhoven, taxi stand Sierra 3.
Taxi stand Sierra 3, Easy 328. Thank you for the welcome.
Lufthansa 274, descend to flight level 70, and contact Schiphol approach 121, decimal 2. Lufthansa 274, descend flight level 70, contact Schiphol approach 121, decimal 2.
Can you repeat the frequency and descend flight level 70?
Frequency 121, decimal 2.
121, decimal 2, Lufthansa 274, danke, ciao.
Easy 8965, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, thank you very much.
Scan the 815, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
The Unicom scan the 815, Amsterdam radar, goedenavond, Transavia 16099.
Hello, Transavia 1609er, proceed direct to IPTAS and descend to flight level 70.
Proceed direct, IPTAS and descending 70, Transavia 1609.
Transavia 1609er, expect ILS X-ray runway 03.
Expecting ILS X-ray 03.
Yeah, as far as I can eyeball it,
KLM 880, contact Maastricht 132,
Lamso
625.
might just be on the border of the two radar areas. Can we see the other? No.
First KLM 880, confirm 132.625.
132.625, KLM 880.
DC 325 approved. Thanks for flying and bye bye.
Thank you very much. Good service.
Amsterdam radar, goedenavond, KLM 18 Romeo, flight level 240.
KLM 18 Romeo, hello, direct RTIP, runway 06, descend when ready, flight level 100.
Direct RTIP, runway 06, descend when ready, flight level 100, 18 Romeo.
Channel 226, 9,000 from 13,000, direct Bergie.
Stand by, Ryanair 1202, expedite descent, after Sugol, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Again, sorry,
Ryanair 1202, expedite descent, after Sugol, direct Sierra Papa Lima. Ryanair 1202.
Expedite descent and then after Seagull, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Correct. Shamrock 226, hello, climb flight level 240, direct codec.
240 direct call Shamrock 226.
Transavia 1609er, turn left heading 095.
And now we are descending by the vertical navigation to flight level 230. We had to contact me from, so Amsterdam radar, good afternoon, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, flight level 300, descending flight level 230.
HondaJet Mike November, hello, cleared Lamso to Alpha arrival, expect runway 06, descend flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, expecting runway 06, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Ryanair 1202, contact Schiphol approach 121.2.
140 Ryanair 1202 for that.
So we have
Alpine
clearance
47
all the
Tango
way
Lima,
down
descend flight
to
level 70 after Schiphol to
100.
Sierra Papa Lima.
Descend flight level 70 after Schiphol, Sierra Papa Lima, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
Let's check. Amsterdam 8 is on the second radio.
Hotel Mike November, proceed direct Schiphol.
Direct Sugo, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
EC8965, Unicom 1228, bye bye.
One to decimal light, thank you very much for your service. Have a great evening, see you soon.
So landing field, runway is at -11 and we should have a minimum of
Alpine 47
189.
Tango Lima, contact Schiphol approach 121.2.
And
121.2,
Genantias might be
47
needed
Tango Lima, goodbye.
later. And of course we are not yet ready for
Shamrock 226, climb flight level 380.
to set the altimeters. I guess transition altitude will not change.
Runway 36 left. Transition level 40. Wind 020
Hello,
degrees.
1225, climb flight level 250.
Variable between 350 and 060 degrees.
Transavia 1609, resume our navigation to
Temperature
Iptos.
15. 2.9. QNH 1023 hectopascal. No significant change.
Gentlemen at Romeo, after Arctic to Papa Alpha Mike.
Contact approach call sign only.
After Arctic to Papa Alpha Mike, 1 in Romeo.
Procedures shall be applied. Acknowledge information Foxtrot. This is Schiphol information Foxtrot.
Okay.
Amsterdam, goedenavond. Medic 01 naar de Vleerwaarde to Ameland. Request basic service.
Medic 01, goeiedag, squad mode Charlie.
Oké.
Okay, are we flying
Gentlemen at Romeo, after
haze,
Arctic, proceed to Papa
is it
Alpha
just
Mike,
the
descend
sunset?
flight level 70.
After Arctic, proceed Papa Alpha Mike, send flight level 70, 1 in Romeo.
I want the displays to be a bit brighter.
Medic 01, radar contact, QNH 1023.
And
1023, Medic 01, dankjewel.
one more notch of cabin light.
Amsterdam radar, good evening. EZ423 with you, flight level 290.
EC423, hello, proceed direct Schiphol, expect runway 06, descend flight level 230.
Direct Schiphol, expect 06, flight level 230, jet EZ423.
Can we see that traffic? No sign of it. Well, it's more than 25 miles away, so... yeah.
Hotel Mike November, after Sugol direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Say again, please.
Hotel Mike November, after Sugol direct Sierra Papa Lima.
After Sugol, direct Sierra Papa Lima, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Transavia 1609er, cleared IPTAS to Delta approach, the QNH is 1020.
Cleared IPTAS to Delta approach and the QNH 1020 for the Transavia 1609.
Transavia 1609er, I'll be closing shortly, landing will be on discretion.
Landing on own discretion en bedankt voor de service in ieder geval. Tot volgende keer. Doei.
Joep.
I guess our approach is wrong.
Kenneman uit Romeo, contact Schipol approach 121 decimal 2.
Schipol approach 121 decimal 2, Kenneman uit Romeo, fijne avond.
Joep. Hotel Mike November, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Hotel Mike November.
Lufthansa 1225, Unicom 1228. EC423, correction, descent flight level 70, after Sugol, proceed to Sierra Papa Lima.
Flight level 70, after Sugol, Sierra Papa Lima, EZ423.
Hotel Mike November, contact Schipol approach 121 decimal 2.
Going over to 121 decimal 2, good night, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Shamrock 226, Unicom 122 decimal, bye bye. Medic 01, closing shortly, Unicom 128.
What's the weight, Medic 01?
Transavia 1609er, Unicom 1228.
Unicom 128, bye bye.
EC423, after passing flight level 200, contact Schipol approach 121 decimal 2.
After passing flight level 200, over to approach 121 decimal 2, EZ423.
For any station remaining, Schipol correction Amsterdam Raiders closing, Unicom 128.
Amsterdam approach, good afternoon or good evening, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, flight level 160, descending 70.
Hotel Mike November, hello, proceed inbound Sierra Papa Lima, Vectors ILS 06, information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot, direct to Sierra Papa Lima, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Lufthansa 274, Righting 330, speed 180 knots.
330, 180 knots, Lufthansa 274.
Ja, Ryanair 1202, speed 180 knots, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1023.
180 knots, down to 3000, Ryanair 02.
Alpine 47 Tango Lima, Righting 240.
Alpine 240, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
Speedbird 431, no further ATC available, free exchange approved, bye bye.
Free exchange approved, thank you so much, Speedbird 431.
KLM 119, own navigation, direct let go.
Tower
let go,
KLM 119, 225.
And Ryanair 1202, confirm QNH 1023.
1020,
KLM 1 Romeo, leave Papa Alpha Mike heading 240, speed 220 knots.
Can you repeat, 1 Romeo?
1 Romeo, speed 220 knots, leave Papa Alpha Mike heading 240.
220 knots and leave Papa Alpha Mike heading 240, 1 Romeo.
Lufthansa 274, right 030, cleared ILS, runway 06.
Heading 020, cleared ILS on runway 06.
Ryanair 1202, left heading 140.
Left heading 140, Ryanair 1202.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo X-ray identified, stop climb, correction, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Lufthansa 6 Romeo X-ray.
Alpine approach, EZ423 with you, flight level 180 for flight level 70.
Speed 180 Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
EC423, report 3 minutes before Schipol.
3 minutes before Sugo, EC423.
KLM 119, no further ATC available for exchange is approved. Have a nice flight.
Over to Unicom, KLM 119, dankjewel voor de service, excuses voor de departure. Ik had 2 Zulu in. Fine out.
Check, fine out. Ryanair 1202, descent 2000 feet, left 090, cleared ILS, runway 06.
Say again, sorry, Ryanair 1202.
Left 090, descent 2000 feet, cleared ILS, runway 06.
Into flight level 020, then ILS, Ryanair 1202.
Yes, and heading 090.
090, Ryanair 1202.
Lufthansa 274, contact tower 119, decimal 225, choose.
Contact tower 119, decimal 225, Lufthansa 274, ciao, thank you.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo
That means tower is online.
130, Lufthansa 3 Romeo X-ray.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 6 Romeo X-ray, 130, and no further ATC available, fixed change approved, bye-bye.
Thank you for your service, goodbye. 3 Romeo X-ray, 6 Romeo X-ray.
Alpine 47 Tango Lima, turn left heading 150, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1023.
Left turning 150, descent 3000, QNH 1023, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
Hotel Mike November, descent flight level 40.
Flight level 40, Hotel Mike November. That's too much. So 40.
Ryanair 1202, you're not picking up the localizer. Turn left, heading 030, cleared ILS 06.
030, left hand, 1120.
Heading 020.
020, 1120.
Correct, and arm the approach. Alpine 47 Tango Lima taking you through the localizer.
Roger, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
I think we will not need engine anti-ice, but we are still not ready for the altimeter's change, since the transition altitude is 40, so actually it's a transition level. I'm not sure what the transition altitude is, but we were told to go to flight level 40, so no. Vertical navigation, please. Still
Alpine 47 Tango Lima, left 040, and descent 2000 feet, cleared ILS 06.
Left turn 040, descent 2000, cleared ILS 06, Alpine 47 Tango Lima.
we were told
Easy 423, 3 minutes out,
so
Sugo.
we are descending.
Easy 423, thank you. Information Golf, vectors for ILS 06, after Sugo to Sierra Papa Lima.
Golf?
After Sugo to Sierra Papa Lima, easy 423.
2.10, QNH 1023 hectopath.
Ryanair 1202, arm the approach. Confirm visual, runway 06.
Say again, sir, 1202.
1202, arm the approach. You're not picking up the localizer.
I'm on the approach now, 1202.
Is that the airport? No, that's not
Hotel
it.
Mike November, turn correction, fly heading 200, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, fly heading 200, Hotel Mike November. So heading...
Ryanair 1202, report established, ILS runway 06.
Heading... 200 and speed 220.
Ryanair 1202 established. Hotel Mike November descent 3000 feet QNH 1023.
3000 feet by QNH 1023, Hotel Mike November.
KLM 18 Romeo, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, KLM 18 Romeo.
And QNH 1023.
Schipol approach, good evening, KLM 37 Tango Sierra inbound RTIP, flight level 170.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra, hello. On navigation direct to Papa Alpha Mike now. And vectors for ILS runway 06, information Golf.
Expect ILS runway 06 and direct Papa Alpha Mike, KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
37 Tango Sierra, correct, descent flight level 70, expedite descent.
Flight level 70 and expedite descent, KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
Hotel Mike November, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Hotel Mike November.
Alpine 47 Tango Lima, contact tower 119, decimal 225, fijne avond.
1925, Alpine 47 Tango Lima, dankjewel, tot de volgende.
Jo. KLM 18 Romeo, left by 10 degrees.
We are
left by 10 degrees, 18 Romeo.
Seats and signs, that's a good idea. And passengers are of course briefed, cabin
Hotel Mike November, descent 2000 feet.
Descent 2000 feet, Hotel Mike November.
Schipol approach, good evening, FedEx 1044 Heavy, on the Helen to Alpha direct, Hamza.
Landing data, no CAS messages, approach brief.
FedEx 1044, hello. Report 3 minutes before river.
We can
3 minutes before river, 1044.
Hotel Mike November, left 090, cleared ILS 06.
Left 090 and cleared for ILF 06. Hotel Mike November.
KLM 18 Romeo, descent 3000 feet QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, descent 3000 feet, KLM 18 Romeo.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra, leave Papa Alpha Mike, heading 240.
Heading 240, KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
Yes, after Papa Alpha Mike, heading 240.
After Papa Alpha Mike, KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
So we are on the first flaps and we are gears down.
Hotel Mike November, I can offer you a circling approach for runway 04 if you're available for it.
I'm just lining up now for 06 if it's not a problem. Hotel Mike November.
No, but the circling approach is that you continue visually for 04 later on the approach, but you can also take 06.
I'd rather take 06 if that's not a problem.
No problem. KLM 18 Romeo, right heading 330.
Right heading 330, 18 Romeo.
Easy 423, descent flight level 40.
Flight level 40, easy 423.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra, continue descent flight level 40.
Amsterdam approach, KLM 548, climbing 3000 feet.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra, descent flight level 40.
Descent flight level 40, KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
Hotel Mike November established.
Scandinavian 548, identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Scandinavian 548.
Hotel Mike November, contact tower 119, decimal 225, speed 160 until 4 miles.
Going over to tower 119 decimal 225 and speed 160 until 4 miles. Hotel Mike November.
KLM 18 Romeo, right 04.
Amsterdam Tower, HondaJet Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, ILS 60.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, proceeding, traffic is vacating, runway 06, clear to land, the wind 020 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. Okay, so 160 until 4 DME, which is soon. 44, 43, 42, 41, and flaps landing. Just a quick speed back scat from sim all on. Let's get it settled. Alright, auto thrust off. Let's not get below 110. I'd rather be a bit fast than a bit slow.
Schipol Tower, goedenavond, Kennedy 1 Romeo, ILS 06.
Kennedy 1 Romeo, goedenavond, continue approach number 2.
Yaw dampener off.
Continue approach number 2, Kennedy 1 Romeo.
And let's go autopilot off. We are a bit fast.
Minimums.
Continue. And we are a bit low. We are also descending quite fast. Let's try to do it. That wasn't as gentle as I had hoped for, but it worked. So I have no idea where we are on the airport. I should probably take that one to the left.
Kennedy 1 Romeo, proceeding, traffic is vacating, runway 06, clear to land, the wind 020 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land 06, 1 Romeo.
So let's check where we are. And of course airspeed was VREF, autopilot was off, thrust lever was idle, we used the air brakes. So we are landed, cabin signs will stay on, it's not on, speed brake is retracted, flaps are up and we'll match the trims. Is there a ground online? Amsterdam Tower, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November, auto handoff. You can taxi right on Bravo and contact ground 121.8. Bye bye.
Going over to ground and taxi on Bravo. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so ground is online. Amsterdam ground, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November at Sierra 2.
Hotel Delta November, good evening. Would you like to go to the Kilo apron or regular stand?
I'd like to go to the closest GA stand, please.
Hotel Mike November, taxi to the Kilo apron via Bravo, hold short Echo 1.
Taxi to Kilo apron via Bravo and holding short Echo 1, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November. The Kilo apron, so let's get off the Sierra 2, let's not block it. So Kilo apron, okay.
Hotel Mike November, is possible, keep it on rolling lines. KLM 18 Romeo Kraat.
18 Romeo.
KLM 18 Romeo, goedenavond, taxi stand Charlie 13.
Okay, so we
taxi stand Charlie 13, 18 Romeo.
All the way to the end, and we will then cross that runway. And then we will go Golf 5, cross another runway, and then Golf to Kilo apron. Okay, so 20 knots is good for here. So 2.6 pitch trim is in the green, and we will initiate shutdown once
de
we
tower
are
blijft nog
there.
even voor u hangen. U mag contacten 119er 225.
Wat een Marcel, hartelijk bedankt Max en Ballenlijn 225 voor de KLM 221. Tot de volgende keer.
Ciao.
And we will not need the flight director anymore. $17 knots is alright.
Hotel Mike November, at Echo 1, you're clear to cross 36 center, and at Golf 5, you're clear to cross runway 04.
Clear to cross 36 center, and from Golf 5, clear to cross, was it 4?
Runway 04, correct.
Good evening, Schipol ground. KLM 419er, type Boeing 78X at gate G5. We have information Golf QNH 1023. Requesting departure clearance to Charlotte.
KLM 419er, good evening. You're clear to your destination, Bergy 5 Victor departure, runway 36 left, initially flight level 60 and squawk 2142.
So this is Echo 1.
Say again, I'm sorry, I'm having some headphone issues. KLM 419er.
KLM 419er, no problem. You're cleared to your destination. Bergy 5 Victor departure, runway 36 left. Initially climb flight level 60 and squawk 2142.
Clear to Charlotte via the Bergy 5 Victor departure, runway 36 left, climb flight level 60, squawk 2142, KLM 419er.
KLM 419er, reback is correct, report fully ready.
So we are now crossing 36 center.
KLM 421, information Golf, current QNH 1023, pushback and setup approved.
Push and set approved, and QNH 1023, KLM 421.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta, fully ready.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta, correcting, information Golf current, QNH 1023, pushback and startup approved.
Information Golf Block, QNH 1023, push start approved, Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta.
No, we are not taking off from this 04, and now I understand why we were given the option to land on 04. We would not disturb traffic and it would be closer to our parking slot.
KLM 41 Romeo, you're the last one for the evening. You may contact Amsterdam Tower 119er, decimal 225.
Tower 119.225, you have a great evening, KLM 41 Romeo.
Enjoy your flight.
Thank you.
Hotel Mike November, continue on to Golf and enter the apron at Golf Lima. Frequency change is approved.
Continue on Golf and enter apron Kilo at Golf Lima?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, it would save a lot of time to land on 04, but I had no charts ready.
All stations, Amsterdam count is closing in 5 minutes.
What's the Golf Foxtrot Mike Levy Yankee video check?
Golf Foxtrot Yankee, good evening, 555.
Golf Foxtrot Mike Levy Yankee, Cirrus Vision Jet, stand Kilo 1 void information, Golf Quest clearance to Gatwick, please.
Golf Foxtrot Yankee, you're cleared London Gatwick, Vola 2 Foxtrot departure, runway 04. Initially climb flight level 60 and squawk 6275.
Let's Gatwick, Vola 2 Foxtrot departure, runway 04, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 6275, Golf Fox Mike Yankee.
Golf Fox Yankee, reback is correct, startup is approved, report ready at Golf Delta.
Stop here for Hotel Golf Yankee.
I am Schipol for KLM 421 ready for taxi, and we would request just taxiing out of standby Alpha 1 Bravo.
I don't think we should taxi by 27
KLM 421,
knots, so
the request for the taxiway was?
Alpha 1 Bravo,
so
taxi
this
straight
is
ahead
Hotel
and then
4
Alpha via Alpha 1 Bravo.
and we should be
KLM
close
421,
Lima.
that's approved, taxi to the home runway 36 left, fly the north at Whiskey 5 cross 36 center.
So this is Golf Lima.
Left, north, and
Oh, and the sign is correct.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra on this?
KLM 37 Tango Sierra, yes, I'm on frequency. We have vacated runway 06 via Sierra 4.
KLM 32 Tango Sierra, good evening, taxi stand Delta 54.
Again, please, for KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
37 Tango Sierra, taxi stand Delta 54.
Yeah, so Golf Lima.
54.
Let's check.
KLM 37 Tango Sierra.
Ground Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta taxi, holding point runway 36 left and via Quebec at Whiskey 5 cross 36 center.
Fill up our 36 left, by Quebec, and at Whiskey 5 cross 36 center, Lufthansa 3 Lima Delta.
Ryanair 2468, request push and start.
Ryanair 2468, information hotel current, QNH 1023, push back and start up approved.
Push and start approved, QNH 1023. Ryanair 2468.
Amsterdam ground, Hotel Alpha Delta Mike November at Golf Lima.
Hotel Mike November, thank you for flying, see you next time.
Do I have a stand of choice?
Yep, stand of choice.
Thank you, and thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so
Ground, goedenavond, FedEx 1044 heavy, vacated 06, Sierra 8.
Let's not
FedEx
make it
1044, good evening, taxi stand Sierra 79.
make it
Sierra 79,
complicated.
dankjewel, fijne avond nog, 1044.
Ciao.
So ground Golf Oscar Quebec Yankee approaching Golf Delta. Golf Lima.
It was a wrong turn.
Golf Foxtrot Yankee, continue taxi on Golf and hold short Golf 5 runway 04.
Golf 5, system 04, Golf Oscar Yankee.
Now we should be more or less on the line. No need for the chart anymore. We are perfectly on the line. So that means parking brake is set. Wheel chocks not now. Engine anti-ice was not used. External power not needed. Thrust levers off. Thank you. Cabin signs off. Oxygen supply. Thanks. Parking brake and battery. And of course we can have our doors open, so our passengers can exit the plane. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam. I hope you liked the flight. It was not a light landing, but we did land at sunset. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Goodbye.